Sitaram, namaste, good afternoon. I've read lately a few people talking about reincarnation and theories, proofs, or whatever you want to call it with regard to reincarnation. And that got me thinking. I firmly do believe in reincarnation. It not only makes sense from a scientific or other point of view, it makes sense because of the preservation of matter. Basically, the concept is that matter never disappears. It's transformed into different things. So I think that the Atman, soul, just like all other matter, is transformed. Now, you hear a lot of people talk about reincarnation, and they'll say, I remember being Cleopatra, I remember being the Pope, or somebody very important. What's intriguing to me is I have a few memories. I don't know for sure if it is reincarnation or past lives. I can tell you that my memories are very clear. I remember being animals, I remember being a frog, I remember being a snake, I remember being a rabbit, I remember being a dog a few times. And the memories are very clear because what I notice is when I'm out, as an example, recently I had a bunch of tadpoles, probably 200 or 300 or more, and they were in a little overflow tank, pond, and I probably spent about 12 to 14 hours minimum total, slowly rescuing them. And I still kind of look every day to make sure there aren't any in there because I don't want them to get killed. So that kind of gives me memories. I do remember being a person in a couple lives. One was somewhere in South India because I was going down this long hallway to a mandir, to a temple. And I remember this when I was a kid. And then years later in a book I saw that same hallway. So I do remember that. I do remember being, I don't know if it was a priest or what it was, in Egypt. Some of the huge columns and huge pillars in Egypt, I remember those. But I don't remember anything like being anybody famous. I don't think I've ever been anybody famous. I still am not. Just my little take on reincarnation. And you know, in the Gita, Krishna says, never was a time when you have not existed, nor I, referring to himself, Sri Krishna, nor will there be any future time when we will cease to be. So I very strongly believe that, and you know, I can't prove it. It's just a belief that I have that has been kind of reinforced with memories that come to the forefront when I'm doing things or seeing things or spending time outside. Sitaram, namaste, good evening.